Still serving the suspension. Jordan with the turnaround. Goes to the spin. All right, here's Jordan. Across the midcourt line. Michael Jordan from midcourt.
The absence of Rodman has had to make Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen work just that much more.
And the Seattle Sonics with some technical difficulties in the first half have turned things around here in the second. Michael Jordan. Now Jordan, played by Payton, posting up. Michael Jordan.
The Bulls pass those assists around to lead the league in assists, as a matter of fact. Michael Jordan on the penetration. Posting up against Divac. Turn around over the 7-footer. No problem.
VA.
Bulls have 13 on the shot clock. And Glenn Rice trying to play Michael. They go back into the triangle now.
Pretty good option.
We always say that, you know, no matter what they run, when it gets down to it finally.
Yeah, you're right. And that's what, you know, they talk about the triangle offense. People try to duplicate it, but you better get somebody like that at the end of it.
MJ looks down low. Jason Caffey was there. He takes the jumper from the top. MJ off the glass and good. MJ within the corner with Reggie Miller right there. Michael, long deuce, puts it in. MJ with the top of the circle. Good fake. Had Miller going the other way, and Michael puts it in. Will be once written on the tombstone, I promised him I'd help. MJ.
Looking for somewhere.
Comes inside, hangs, and a foul called. MJ. Fade, baseline jumper off the glass.
Michael goes to work. No one makes better decisions on the break than John Stockton with the ball. Michael clears off a screen by Longley, and MJ second from the field. He has 4. They're shooting. The inbounds to Harper. The Bulls set up, trailing by 3. Jordan gets by Hornacek.
Oh, gets by everybody and hammers it up. It should be in there as an illegal defense.
Jordan raises over Hornacek. All offense tonight. Jordan facing Hornacek. Backs off at the baseline. Nicely done. Utah leading by 3 once again. Michael against Hornacek. Boy, I tell you what, MJ. Michael against Brian Russell. They clear it out for him. He goes to the fadeaway. Michael has been on fire in this first quarter.
He still is on fire.
The inbounds to Michael. Time winding down. Michael to beat the clock.
How much time, man?
Michael back out front. 10 to go on the shot clock. To the fade.
Yes.
Weak side for the rebound. Bulls can tie with a 2-pointer here. His ankles.
A 3.
Michael. Michael. To the fadeaway. Oh, 1:30 to go. Oh, nice.
Michael block.
Anderson, he had a block by Jordan. Michael recovered beautifully on defense. Now Jordan goes to work on offense. Loses the rookie and nails it. Luke to MJ. 5 to go on the shot clock. Red zone time. Morris breaks all over him. Jordan the ball away.
Chicago, in losing to Houston on Sunday, shot less than 40%. Jordan, he expects to be back Sunday at home against Miami. Here's Jordan posting up again.
That's probably why Van Gundy wanted them to shoot so quickly. It limits their chances of turnovers.
5 turnovers in the last 8 possessions, and the period at the end of the paragraph is a 3-point basket from Michael Jordan. Curry, guarded by Charlie Ward. Jordan, now Larry Johnson with the switch. And Pippen for the Bulls. Jordan for the Bulls.
And if Allen Houston's going to struggle, you need Larry Johnson to get it off offensively.
Giles back on Jordan. Jordan has 34.
Offense ended with the Patrick Ewing. With Bill Wennington on him, you got to keep going this
forward. Wennington picks it up. Here comes Jordan. Johnson picks him up defensively. Michael goes for 41.
All the loose balls, they get to him before their guys do, and that's hurting the team, and that one was the big one.
Jordan. Allen Houston guards him. Michael, 3 moves and a basket. Wings first bucket in the 4th quarter. 1:10 to go. Jordan in the post over Houston. Houston picks up Jordan. Jordan with 49. Jordan now has 51.
Now Jordan backing Houston. Oh, what a spin by Michael Jordan. Bushler has come on, as has the newest addition to the Bulls, wearing number 18, Brian Williams. Michael Jordan. Jordan, Indiana, very little time left. 2 games behind Washington and Cleveland. Michael Jordan. Knicks 91, Bulls 85. Very tough assignment here for Allen Houston. Jordan able to Ewing. Jordan to the crossover for 3. After starting 5 for 16, 4 of 5 from the field. This 4th quarter, here's Jordan to the fadeaway with a 195 lead.
Larry Johnson's now chasing Jordan.
Michael Jordan to the Bulls with the ball trailing by 3.
Big Knicks need a big stop now.
Jordan putting moves on Johnson.
Richardson looking for Outlaw, who runs inside. Oh, MJ just erased it. Well, Harper stepped in front of him trying to pick up the offensive foul. MJ with the fake, tries to drive, kicks it back. Michael, fadeaway jumper on the right side.
Goes in the back, yeah.
Seeley reached in. MJ with a fadeaway jumper, puts it in with 5.5 seconds. MJ comes around the double screen. He's got Martin on him. MJ off the glass, banks it home.
It's in this quarter.
He and Duckworth combined for 18 out of that center spot. Michael, quick turnaround jumper. Tries to open it up down low for Michael. MJ turns and looks. Fadeaway jumper. MJ drops it home. Running to the wing. MJ spins, comes back, baseline, jumper, Michael. Turns and looks for the open man. MJ almost fell down. Shot clock at 7. Michael long deuce puts it in. Tony Kukoc gives it back to Scotty on the right side. Pip looking down low. MJ was open for a second. Now Dennis goes away. MJ fakes one way, comes back, fade away jumper. Michael drops. Rodman. Scotty gets it right back with the fake to Steve Kerr. MJ on a clear out. Fade, hit. Back in. Dennis right there. Blocked away by Michael. Good help. Oh, and Stanley Roberts with a little talk to Michael now. Don't bring that. Tony comes off the screen with the fake. Wanted it right back. Got it. Michael is Seeley. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? 24 as MJ has it. This one's a little easier. Yeah. Out to MJ. Bill Winnington's running hard down the left side. Michael stops from 15. Up and down the floor. Allen turns and looks. MJ hits again. He's inside, got banged, kicks it out. MJ fade away from 17. Tied at 23 now is Michael with Hancock on him. Backs his way in, spins, fades from 15. MJ 7.5 left first half. MJ's been quiet for a little while and ends that drought. Boost gets it to Rodman, over to MJ on the wing. Saw him hanging onto those shorts for a minute from 15 and a fadeaway. On top for MJ with Ray Allen on him. Michael goes right by him. MJ comes inside, fakes in the lane, fadeaway jumper. Yes, and it counts. 14, so about 3.5 seconds difference. MJ stops, fadeaway jumper. Michael drops it home. Scotty bounces down low. MJ fadeaway from 15 and hits. Up high. Looking for the Scotty was open down low. Not a bad pass. MJ's pretty good choice too, Jeff.
And if they take a foul, if they take one here,
shot clock.
Get a new 24, yeah.
MJ fadeaway jumper.
He almost broke Johnny Newman's ankle.
Decided to throw back outside as he was faced with a double team. Here's Jordan. 13. Michael looking for his first points.
Parrish and Brian Williams, and even if there is, they're not concerned about it.
4-31. Bulls, after the hot shooting first quarter, have cooled off. Michael Jordan tied the game at 42. The Bulls have led by as many as 10. Jordan with the snap and the recovery.
Is a big factor for Orlando.
Chicago by 1 with 2:40 remaining. In this first half, Michael Jordan. Pippen also with 4 steals in the first half. Here's Jordan.
Yes, and his jaw kicking it off his foot.
The game in Chicago in a couple of weeks. 5 minutes gone by in the third. Jordan, yes. Jordan putting moves on Wilkins. Yes. Hardaway taking Pippen down low. Rejected by Jordan.
Catches on that little weak side flash. He's just not comfortable as to what he's supposed to do with the ball.
Michael Jordan. Kerr off the head fake. Shot clock at 4. Jordan for 3. It up considerably in the second half.
Michael Jordan once again being pressured and challenged by Gerald Wilkins, who has seen a lot of jumpers go right in his face. And here's Michael Jordan with the 3-point signal.
The defense was very compressed that time.
Take the lead on the 4th lead change in the first quarter. Jordan back the other way.
To his 6-man role.
Steve Kerr in the ballgame now for Scottie Pippen. Here's Jordan over Anthony Mason for 2. Belong to Muggsy. Here's Jordan along the perimeter. Jordan over Curry for 2. Player for a day. Get paid like one. $25,000. Michael Jordan over gives Chicago the last shot at it. Shot clock gone. Curry. There's the screen by Rodman and the switch by Charlotte to put Jordan on Mason.
The rebound went right through his hands. Vlade Divac, just by way of lingering near the basket, got the hoop.
Alley-oop was too deep. Jordan fades and fires.
Oh, a nice handle by the big fella that time, running the break with Muggsy Bogues. He elects to take it all the way.
Here's Jordan over Curry. Here comes Kerr. Looking for Rodman inside. Gives it to Jordan on the reverse.
Good job, Del Curry finding the seam.
Rising is Jordan. And it needs to be moved. Frank and Ackerman. Rodman inside to Jordan on the 8th. 10 on the shot clock. Down to Jordan. No help in the double team. Muggsy back at the helm. Jordan to watch him. Curry off a screen. Looking for Mason. Rodman's got 5 fouls. Here's Muggsy for 3. It's tied up. 100. No timeout for Chicago. Muggsy's 3rd three-pointer of the night. Here's Pippen. Jordan with 2 seconds left. Jordan to win.
Michael Jordan being Michael Jordan. What a heartbreaking loss for Charlotte.
And going to be the straight matchup. There's posting up. Danilovic is guarding Michael Jordan. Turn around, and Jordan puts the Bulls up.
20 turnovers a game by the opposition.
So this should be a relatively low-scoring game. Michael Jordan
Been around this league.
Couple of
First year on these games.
couple of weeks. That's all. Ball away by Jordan. He turned around as the ball was in the air.
To live in a nice place. They want to take a boat to practice. That's great.
All right, Randy Fun, thank you. Back to you, Dick and UB.
Michael Jordan, minutes to go in the first half. 47-36, Miami leading by 11. Jordan pulling up, and really the landmark of this club. He is the symbol of the big. Oh, yes! Pippen and Jordan. Jordan put it through.
All their 3-point shooters in, and they're going one-on-one. Watch the kick out.
Kerr, Jordan, Pippen, and Pippen for 3. That's exactly what they did, Coach Brown. And look at another one right here. Going to get another one. Yes, 2. Oh, 6 points in the last 12+ seconds to end this first half.
Got to have like a clock. You go 7-0, 8-0. You've got to go down inside, get the high percentage shot, if not get fouled.
Well, instead, Jordan gets the basket and gets fouled.
Showtime.
He wasn't even looking at the basket when he went up for that shot. Let's face it.
That's right.
He was looking towards us.
Well, you're going to see this. He just happened to throw it up over his head. Now just watch this. As he spins baseline, he comes into the traffic, just throws it up, hoping.
He peaked.
Shane Hill did.
Shane Hill, a 3-point.
Yes, and he made the Minnesota team this year.
We were impressed with Australia when we saw them. They played well in the Olympics. They sure did. Jordan, basket counts and a foul. Jordan with 34 points. Out there with Harper, Longley, Rodman, and Scottie Pippen. Turnaround by Jordan by 4 at the head. Jordan up and under over Hardaway, and it drops. Kukoc looking low. Leonard very nearly stole the ball from Michael Jordan. You're right. He's doing a great blanket job on Jordan. Even though he gets the basket, Leonard, Sasha Danilovic, and Tim Hardaway are in there for the Miami Heat. Under 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Got a good one going here. Jordan. This is the team that swept the Heat 3-0 in the first round of the playoffs. Great pass from Luke Longley to Michael Jordan.
And shots.
Now Jordan with the move on Hardaway. Keel, who's still trying to find himself at the line.
Alonzo Mourning is a good perimeter shooter, has good mechanics, good releases. Somewhere where he has lost his confidence.
Oh, what a shot by Jordan. Jordan off the fake. And again, Kukoc running the floor. Jordan able to recover.
In foul trouble.
Bulls 32, the Heat 21. Jordan. Oh, yes. Oh, Bulls 34, the Heat 23. Jordan over Leonard.
And far between, and it's exactly what Miami needs. It's an easy basket. And it needs to make it tougher on the defense. Everybody just standing stationary, but a little late today to change things.
Michael Jordan in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan putting the move on Anderson, who lost him off the screen. The other night, met by Juwan Howard, and as Rodman being chased by his good friend Chris Webber. And here's Michael Jordan, the best of 5. Jordan, 23. Cheney leading the ball, 11. Michael Jordan and Ahmad Rashad from the United Center. Michael Jordan is back, as is Dennis Rodman. And Jordan.
Chicago Bulls are, it's maybe getting a little bit too late, but Tracy Murray is already off and running. They're going to have to find a way to shut him down.
Michael Jordan. Hardaway had 20 points, 11 assists. Miami goes up 2-0 with the series headed to Orlando Tuesday night for game number 3. Michael Jordan.
To beat the shot clock, tried to jump and catch it, mistimed it, giving up the offensive rebound and stick back to Howard.
Jordan. Jordan met by Cheney off the fence. Yes. As you saw, Tracy Murray leading the Bullets with 16. Chris Webber with 14. Jordan and a half remaining in the third quarter. Bullets hoping to tie the series at 1. Here's Jordan going drive. Change of that foul. Webber called, not Howard. Bullets by 4. Jordan after the rough start. Bulls have hit their last 4 shots. Jordan. Crowd chanting for Luke Longley. Longley getting position on Harvey Grant. Jordan over Murray. 4 earlier today on NBC. The Miami Heat with another convincing victory over the Orlando Magic. As 11, they came from behind. They were trailing most of the way, down by as many as 7. But the Bullets are within 4. Trying to tie the series at 1. Chicago looking to go up 2-0. Open shot from Pippen. Rodman with the rebound. Jordan again taking it. Outing here tonight is all-time playoff high 63 against the Boston Celtics. April of '86. Jordan with the fake. Yes. Jordan setting it up on Cheney. Oh, the whistle when they see the blood. Shot clock at 7. Jordan eluding Cheney. Yes. Remaining. The Bulls with the ball and a 3-point lead. Jordan double team. Beating the ball. Timeouts remaining. Jordan has scored 19 of the Bulls' 22 points. Make it 23 in the fourth. He has 55 points. This will go down as one of the extraordinary playoff performances in the history of the NBA.
Jordan. Ball away. Michael Jordan.
Be an interesting night. I'd like to see Henderson get back, get himself physically able.
Michael Jordan now. Here is Jordan against Blaylock and Michael Jordan.
Jordan. And he hits in the first half. Jordan with a fall away. And you know, Brown in this game for the first time since the early going. And Smith throws it away. And Jordan beating Leitner down the court. 7 on the clock. Leitner now on Jordan. Longley setting a screen for Michael.
Green and roll.
And 2 seconds over Mutombo. A 3 for Michael Jordan. That's his first. Had the ball. Lost it.
Look out. 3-on-1.
Pippen to Jordan. Oh, yes. And that's why the world champs. Jordan goes right around Smith. And a foul. Seconds in the third quarter.
Well, they're flattening out, giving Michael a 1-4.
Michael Jordan, 20 points in the third quarter.
Please join us now in paying tribute to and welcoming the greatest heavyweight champion of all time, Mr. Muhammad Ali.
But that does sting a little bit. He had a chance, a realistic chance of catching Jabbar at 6 MVPs.
Here's Jordan, 13-12 with 2:15 remaining in the first. Jordan, yes, and Williams on the front line. Now Jordan played by the rookie Anderson. Jazz by 1. Let's check in with Jim Gray. Jim?
All right, thank you, Mark. During that timeout, Jerry Sloan very happy with the defensive effort of
Jordan and Kukoc.
Jordan off. Now Jordan posting up Hornacek. Going glass.
Carl rarely gets involved with the officials. Only when they're taking it from him.
Michael Jordan. Hornacek is with him. Here comes Malone. Here's Jordan.
and the double team beat.
Next foul will put them over the limit. Here's Jordan. Yes. Rebounded by Jordan. And the Bulls take a timeout with 7 and 5/10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
With Shandon Anderson here to guard Scottie Pippen. They got Brian Russell on Michael Jordan. Disciplined defense, forced the fadeaway jumper. Don't foul.
Jazz over the foul limit. We're down to 5. Jordan putting moves on Russell. We're down to 2. Now to 1. Here's Jordan. Yes! It is all over. The Chicago Bulls have won at the buzzer in game 1 of the best of 7 on a jump shot by Michael Jordan. Came up hobbling following the rejection.
Beautiful back cut by Brian Russell. Couldn't convert. Scottie Pippen continues to own him defensively.
Michael Jordan.
Early Harper and Jordan particularly.
Shot clock at 7. Jordan, yes. Utah hoping to tie the series at 1. Jordan again.
Wide open on all their back cuts. They didn't have to ever get into the pick. Just seems to be on fire, totally focused in tonight.
For the first time, replacing Ron Harper. Jordan with the fake. Yes. On NBC. 60-42, Chicago. Jordan. Yes.
For Jordan.
Played by Russell. Putting moves on. And hit it.
A good percentage. The last 4 road games, though, just 4 attempts per game in the playoffs from the line for Karl Malone. Not enough.
Jordan, yes! 67%. Chicago leads by 20. Jordan, yes. Tonight, the game's greatest player hopes to soar to another title. Early foul trouble just picked up. A second personal. Now Jordan trying to go to work on Russell, and he got it.
Actually, every time.
And here's Jordan, yes. And back comes Jordan. Here's Michael Jordan. Remaining in the first half. Jordan for 3. Directing traffic. Out of 3. Here's Jordan getting the step. And hitting. 0.6 of a second remaining. All Malone and Rodman bumping each other. Several teams have won game 7 on the road. While the Chicago Bulls are hoping to wrap it up here tonight. And Michael Jordan.
Short one to the near side of the field.
Now Jordan posting up and finishes with the fadeaway.
Pippen, and here comes Jordan.
Jordan putting moves on Stockton. Jordan putting moves on
By 7. The Bulls have missed their last 5 shots. And some sloppy pass work. Jordan. Yes. He thought it was foul.
On Jordan or Pippen.
Oh, Jordan scooped it up on the steal. Finally. Jordan. Yes. And Williams. Jordan cannot convert the layup. That's the second time he's blown the layup, and this time Jordan comes right back. Anderson thought he was fouled. No foul to a 7th game. Jordan with the spin. Yes. And the Bulls lead by 3. Utah has 3. Malone over Rodman.
Yes. Been the man in the 4th quarter. So far in this one, 8 points as he drives by Shannon Anderson. Pulls up too quickly over Hornacek, and then a turnaway jump shot over Brian Russell as Michael Jordan wants that ball in his hands. And it has been all the 4th quarters where Michael Jordan has done the most damage, averaging just under 11 in that 4th quarter.
Put up to Kerr. Jordan. Yes. Well, Hornacek had to save that pass from along his Russell for 3. An enormous shot by Brian Russell. He's 5 of 8 from downtown. He's tied the game at 86.
At timeout, Michael Jordan kept saying over and over, give it to me. Give it to me.
So tied at 86. 4-second differential between the 24-second clock and the game clock. It is Michael Jordan time. Scottie Pippen looking for
93.
A game on the line, 1 shot to take. The man to take it, according to Barkley, would be Steve Kerr.
Well, he wanted it, and he told Michael Jordan in that huddle, as the barbershop told us, if my man leaves to double Stockton, I am stepping right into that shot, and Steve let it go with confidence.
Remaining in regulation, the inbound. There will. Now probably they are saying now it's over. To Michael Jordan, who finished as the runner-up in the regular season to Karl Malone. Capacity crowd remaining. We have lots more to come. We'll be talking to some of the key members from both teams. We'll have the presentation of the championship trophy by NBA Commissioner David Stern.